So it is this one which we talked much earlier. Sun's energy you receive was generated in the core 1000, almost, this is an order, okay? It could be 50,000 also, of that order. The energy which is produced in the sun, how much time it take from the core of the sun to the earth? We had some numbers, 8 minutes or something. But that number is for surface of the sun to the earth. Core to surface itself takes a huge time. So the light that you are getting are signatures of fusion that was over some 60,000, 70,000 years ago or 100,000 years ago. But if you can catch hold of these neutrinos which are produced, then they were generated only few minutes ago. From the core to the Earth's surface is still few minutes only. Okay? So these are the better probe for what is going on inside the sun. So since Arjun is very receptive, as you people are also very receptive, you are listening to me so patiently. So the Krishna now tells all those deeper things about neutrino and what is this? Now here is a question. Sant Shri Rhinus had seen electron anti-neutrino, and solar neutrinos are electron neutrinos. Carefulness. Alright, carefulness. In the previous shloka, that Ryan's Kovan, Yagya, Havan Kund, which was described, it was the antineutrinos which were coming from the nuclear reactor, and here it is the neutrino. It's a different. Did someone face to face observe these neutrinos? That's the question. Okay, and then he replies, yes. And there was again a big leela which made them guessing for decades and decades. Solar neutrino problem is coming up. Okay, and now in this yagya, homestake yagya, this Sant Raymond Davis and his Bashal, he was a theory person and he was an experimentalist basically. So he contributed in developing theories of solar fusion and calculating how many neutrinos should come here, and depending on the Havan Kunda and the samagris which are there, what fraction of that will be detected. So he was the main person behind that, and the design was made by this person. Okay, so this was again a big yagya, where this was 1,478 meters underground in gold mine, 380 cubic meter tank of this perchloroethylene, a common dry cleaning fluid, and then this was the reaction which was looked for. Okay, this was the reaction which was looked for. This neutrino coming from solar origin, that will interact with this, that will produce this arc. And threshold for this reaction is 0.842 MeV, and therefore 0.42 MeV neutrinos, those will not interact in this pattern. So what you are observing is only the one, mostly the one which is coming from this boron 8 boron neutrino, which had a much higher energy with that. And when all the analysis was done, then what happened? This argon is excited state, it produces gamma ray, and that is detected to identify this neutrino interactions. Average one reaction taking place every second. Okay, and therefore this yagya continued from 1970 to 1994. 24 years of that big tapas. 8 साल में concept of physics वाला काम नहीं आया। 24 साल तक ये यज्ञ चलेगा, तब जाकर इतना डेटा कलेक्ट होगा कि उसमें से कुछ मीनिंगफुल बात निकाली जा सके। Alright, and the result was the number of neutrinos which were found and the number which was calculated after taking care of everything, all efficiency, all fractions and everything. There was a big mismatch. There was a big mismatch. And so once again, where are those missing neutrinos? that problem came. Okay, mystery, big mystery. Okay, and then there were so many hunts were made, so many tapasya, havan, this, that, varieties of things. Because in that Davis experiment, it was essentially that main contribution which comes from the first step, if you remember, proton plus proton going into deuteron, right? And then giving a neutrino of some low energy. That is not being detected in that Davis experiment because that reaction has a threshold of 0.8 MeV or so. So since you are leaving out that main contribution, 85% neutrinos are coming from there, and you are leaving out that, that is why perhaps you have these missing neutrinos. And this particular thing which was made here, their threshold is much lower, so that they can also get that PP reaction neutrinos. But even then, the number of neutrinos which were discovered, which were actually measured, was much less than what was calculated from the modeling. The modeling could have gone wrong, but from that model there were many other predictions about many things, and those things all were coming correct. And therefore the model was very much believed, and therefore this missing neutrino is still missing. Mystery, Bhagwan ki leela abhi bani hui hai. Okay, so all those things. This is scattering. This is a scattering of neutrino from electron. So no chemical reactions are there. This scattering can take place from all varieties of neutrinos, and therefore one try to do that. So neutrino scattering from electrons, scattered electrons would speed up in water. This electron will speed up in water, and that will give you radiation, and that radiation can be this. But here all kinds of neutrinos can do this. But then the cross section, the theory people know more about cross section and all that. We know cross section of wires and other things, but they talk of cross section of reactions. Okay. So those are very different from the three. An electron neutrino cross section was large, and therefore that missing electron problem continued. Right? Okay, and then comes this SNO, Sudbury Neutrino Observatory, Canada, where this had 1,000 tons of heavy water to please solar neutrino delta. All right. 9,600 photomultiplier tubes to detect radiation by fast moving electrons in water, and this kind of reactions were seen. This is heavy water. The heavy water, you have the deuteron and oxygen, so, or heavy hydrogen and oxygen. So it interacts with this 2H here and gives PP, proton, and electron. And then the neutrinos can interact with all these things are there, the gamma rays are there, and so on. And this reaction is with electron neutrino only. This reaction can take place with electron neutrino only. But this reaction, this is X. Read it as X. This is same as this. So this reaction can take place with all three varieties, and this electron can be detected separately through that radiation in water, okay, Cherenkov radiation, and that will give me how many electron neutrinos are coming. And since this can take place, this 6 MeV gamma will tell me all varieties of total, and therefore one can separately know how many electron neutrino and how many other neutrinos. So with this kind of experiment, simultaneous measurement of the two rates tell that there are muons and tau neutrinos in the solar neutrino flux. Okay? So now the problem was, there's a separate problem now. The model tells that these many electron neutrinos are produced. And the experiment tells that together with the electron neutrinos, you are also having muon neutrinos and tau neutrinos. Because the first reaction, the first reaction is measuring the electron neutrino, number of electron neutrinos. and this is measuring the number of total neutrinos. And if they are different, then together with electron neutrino, you also have the other two varieties of neutrino. If these two are different, and these two can be separately identified because the electron radiation is different and the 6 MeV gamma ray is different. You can measure that, you can measure that. But in the sun, you have no chance of producing muon neutrino or tau neutrino. It is all electron neutrino only. And from there comes the great idea that during the transit, electron neutrino can be converted into the other flavors of neutrino. Okay, so here are those missing neutrinos. Alright, so in fusion only electron neutrinos can be produced, but electron neutrinos changes in muon neutrinos and tau neutrinos during that 8 minutes of flight, which from sun to earth. Right? So this is known as neutrino oscillations. Oscillation between different flavors. This becomes that becomes this. So although they are very different from each other, you have muon antineutrino, electron antineutrino, tau neutrino antineutrino. They are different. But one can be converted into the other. Okay? तो क्या है क्या नहीं है वो सब माया है. जो आज ये है वो कल वो होगा. जो आपने पाया यही पाया, जो आपने उत्पन्न किया ये सब माया है. तो ये पक्के नहीं है कि ये यही रहेगा और ये वही रहेगा. सब कुछ एक दूसरे के लिए कन्वर्टेबल है. और इसलिए ये कहना कि ये है वो है वो है वो है, so it's a mixture of states. वो पार्टिकल क्या है, वो इलेक्ट्रॉन न्यूट्रिनो है कि म्यून न्यूट्रिनो है कि टाउ न्यूट्रिनो है. वो कहते हैं कि वो 30% ये है, 30% वो है, 40%. मैं मेल हूं कि फीमेल हूं. अगर कोई बताना शुरू कर दे कि नहीं आप 30% मेल हो, 70% फीमेल, बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है. But then yes, divine knowledges ऐसा ही होते हैं. वो बताते हैं कि you have a mixture of states, A1 times psi1 plus A2 times psi2 plus A3 times psi3. But once you go and measure, you either measure this one or that one with full certainty. आप मेजर करोगे तो मुझे एक ही पाओगे. इलेक्ट्रॉन न्यूट्रिनो है तो उसको इलेक्ट्रॉन, आप मेजर करोगे तो मुझे या तो इलेक्ट्रॉन न्यूट्रिनो पाओगे या तो म्यून न्यूट्रिनो पाओगे या तो टाउ न्यूट्रिनो पाओगे. लेकिन आप अगर मेजर नहीं करोगे तो मैं x% ये हूँ, y% वो हूँ, z% वो हूँ. एंड एज टाइम पासेस दिस x, y, z कीप्स चेंजिंग. जिस समय बना था उस समय ऑलमोस्ट प्योर इलेक्ट्रॉन न्यूट्रिनो था. ओके, लेकिन 8 मिनट आते आते वो बहुत कुछ बदल गया. अगर हम ये एक्सपेरिमेंट 4 मिनट पे करते, सूरज से 4 लाइट मिनट्स दूर करते, तो हमें कुछ और मिलता. लेकिन जब मेजर करेंगे तो मैं जानता हूं दिस Cherenkov रेडिएशन, दिस इवेंट दैट आई हैव मेजर्ड, दिस इज इलेक्ट्रॉन न्यूट्रिनो, and this event that I have measured 6 MeV gamma ray, I have not measured 30% this and 40% that. I have measured muon antineutrino or tau antineutrino. Once you measure, you disturb the system. Quantum mechanics का मूलभूत सिद्धांत है ये. Measurement disturbs the system. और इसलिए जितने लोग एग्जामिनेशन लेते हैं यूनिवर्सिटीज में, वो सब आपको डिस्टर्ब करते हैं. मेजरमेंट डिस्टर्ब द सिस्टम. मेजरमेंट के पहले वो A1 टाइम्स psi1 है प्लस B1 टाइम्स A2 टाइम्स psi2 है प्लस A3 टाइम्स psi3 है. आपने जाकर तो मेजर कर दिया, सबको कोलैप्स करा करके या तो psi1 बना दिया है तो psi2 बना दिया है तो psi3 बना दिया. So that is how the neutrinos are now understood. कि ये कन्वर्शन हो सकता है, एंड अगर ये कन्वर्शन हो सकता है देन न्यूट्रिनोज मस्ट हैव मास. स्टैंडर्ड मॉडल आई टॉक्ड अबाउट, स्टैंडर्ड मॉडल ऑफ पार्टिकल्स, उसके अंदर में न्यूट्रिनोज को मासलेस होना चाहिए. ओके, बट अगर ये फ्लेवर चेंज हो सकता है ड्यूरिंग द ट्रांजिट, then the neutrinos must have mass, however small. Okay, and then the standard model has to be standardized once again. अब वो उतना स्टैंडर्ड नहीं रहा जितना उसका नाम स्टैंडर्ड है. Right? So this is it. So neutrinos are my true reflection and will always draw attention of the world, and so on and so forth. Then Arjun says, "Oh Lord, I am thrilled by the story. Could anyone directly observe one type of neutrino converting to the other type?" वो संदेह है. एक क्यूरियस स्टूडेंट के मन में बहुत तरह के संदेह रहेंगे. ओके, वो सोलर न्यूट्रिनो में सूरज में क्या हुआ हमें क्या पता. यहाँ हमने जो ऑब्जर्व किया वो रास्ते में बदला कि वहीं से कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ था. हाउ डू आई नो? तो कुछ ऐसा हो सकता है क्या कि मैं एक एंटी न्यूट्रिनो प्रोड्यूस करूं और फिर डायरेक्टली देखूं कि वो चलते चलते में बदल गया. दैट इज अ क्वेश्चन. एंड देन कृष्ण टेल्स दैट यस, गुड क्वेश्चन. हाँ, टीचर को अगर उत्तर पता नहीं हो बात बोलो कि इतना अच्छा सवाल है कि मैं जवाब नहीं दूंगा, आप सोचो इसके ऊपर. कल अगर वो सोच के आना, अगर तुम्हें नहीं पता चलेगा तो मैं कल जवाब दे दूंगा. एक रात तो काफी होती है गूगल पर सर्च करने. So good question. Yes, this opera group made an elaborate yagya for it. The ahuti of muon neutrino was prepared at CERN. muon neutrino को उसमें CERN में उसकी आहुति दी गई, and then स्विट्जरलैंड में, and those muon neutrino को चलाया गया और ये 780 किलोमीटर में ये वो इटली के अंदर में उसको डिटेक्ट किया गया. तो यज्ञ कुंड के वो एक इधर यहाँ muon neutrino पैदा किए गए और उस यज्ञ में उसकी आहुति डाली गई और उनको यहाँ तक ला करके उस देवता को यहाँ पे उनको एक दूसरा टाउ न्यूट्रिनो को कैच करने के लिए वहां पर सारी व्यवस्था की. आह्वान किया गया टाउ न्यूट्रिनो, आहुति दे रहे हैं म्यूओन न्यूट्रिनो, प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं म्यूओन न्यूट्रिनो, हवन सामग्री में लाए हैं म्यूओन न्यूट्रिनो, और यहाँ पे जिसका दर्शन के लिए आह्वान कर रहे हैं वो टाउ न्यूट्रिनो. So if in this 780 kilometers of transit, if you do find, कह रहे मैंने उधर म्यूओन क्रिएट किया था, म्यूओन न्यूट्रिनो क्रिएट किया था, यहाँ मुझे टाउ न्यूट्रिनो मिल रहा है. Yes, you have done it. ट्रांजिट के अंदर में कन्वर्शन हो रहा है, you have done it. So that is how this was, this whole design इस हवन का, इस यज्ञ का ऐसा किया गया था. So it started in 2008 and is still going on in 2018. The first tau neutrino was seen in 2010. धैर्य, आपने लगा दिया, आप यज्ञ कर रहे हो, मंत्रोच्चारण कर रहे हो, आप उसमें आहुतियां डाल रहे हो, आप सब कुछ कर रहे हो. 2 साल कुछ नहीं हुआ, धैर्य बनाए रखा. एक पहला टाउ न्यूट्रिनो जो है 2010 के अंदर में उनको मिला, उसके बाद से कुछ और मिले, और 5वां टाउ न्यूट्रिनो मिला है ये 2015-14 जून को 5 मिले हैं. 2008 से लेकर के 2015 तक कोई छठा मिला कि नहीं मैं बहुत अपडेट नहीं हूँ, लेकिन शायद नहीं मिला, अभी तक ये 5वां है. The yajna is still going on, but it's enough to tell. 780 किलोमीटर ही है ना, वो वहाँ तो 8 लाइट मिनट्स है, 500 लाइट सेकेंड्स है, यहाँ इट्स ओनली 780 किलोमीटर. तो ये मिले हैं. तो ऐसे करके ये जो प्रॉब्लम है, अर्जुन, I'm told Opera Group did years of such severe, most severe yajna without slightest flaw. इतने सालों तक वो करते रहे और वो कोई गलती नहीं की उन्होंने, बिल्कुल परफेक्ट, बिल्कुल परफेक्ट। एंड देन कृष्णा सेज दैट नो, द स्टोरी इज नॉट येट ओवर। ओके, द स्टोरी इज नॉट येट ओवर। I do care that my devotees do not get into अहंकार। तो इसलिए थोड़ा कभी कभी उसे फ्लॉ भी कराना पड़ता है। Okay, so I made them to overlook a yajna procedure, and that led to announcement of a possible neutrino traveling faster than the speed of light in vacuum. You remember that? Remember that? Oh, कुछ मिल गया वहाँ CERN में, कुछ मिल गया जो कि faster than light जा रहा है and all that. मीडिया में बहुत हंगामा हो गया उसकी। But that Arjun knows about Einstein, on that. So he says that must have shaken the world. Please tell me the full story. And नया story शुरू हो गया। Okay, so वो शुरू करते हैं। It was 2011. Muon neutrinos produced at CERN, detected 730 kilometers away in Italy. They seem to have taken 60 nanoseconds less than what light would take in vacuum to go the same distance. Right? तो उसकी इनर स्टोरी बहुत मजेदार है, आप अगर पढ़ोगे कि ऐसा जब हो गया तो उन्होंने उसको पब्लिक नहीं किया, उन्होंने बहुत चेकिंग किया, महीनों तक चेकिंग किया कि कहाँ गलती हो रही है, कहाँ गलती हो रही है। लेकिन राज कितने दिन राज रहता है। वो लीक हो गया, चाहते नहीं थे लीक हो गया। और ये इतना एक्साइटिंग न्यूज थी, जब लीक हो गया तो पूरे मीडिया वहाँ सब जगह छा गया, और तब उनको आकर के बताना पड़ा प्रेस को कि हाँ ऐसा डेटा मिला है हमें, लेकिन हम क्लेम नहीं करते हैं। और कम्युनिटी को उन्होंने रिक्वेस्ट किया कि पीपल शुड सजेस्ट कि हम क्या चेक करें और क्या चेक नहीं करें, और कैसे इस एनोमली को कैसे हम समझे कि ये क्या कर रहा है। बट अंदर तो लड्डू फूट रहे। साइंस में if you can defy a well-established principle theory, आप अगर आइंस्टीन को गलत है ऐसा किसी दिन आपको पता चल जाए, या और भी मैक्सवेल इक्वेशन है, कुछ भी है, जो well-established theory है वो जिस दिन फेल हो जाए, that is a day of celebration, है ना? That is a day of celebration। वो चाहे आइंस्टीन ने लिखा हो या न्यूटन ने लिखा हो या मैक्सवेल ने, उनके प्रति श्रद्धा कब नहीं होती है। नील्स बोर ने हाइड्रोजन के लिए मॉडल बनाया, हम बहुत श्रद्धा के साथ आज उनका नाम लेते हैं। लेकिन हमें पता है कि थोड़े समय बाद जब हम एक इलेक्ट्रॉन से 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन के सिस्टम पर गए उसको समझने के लिए, तो नील्स बोर की थ्योरी ने काम नहीं किया और क्वांटम मैकेनिक्स अलग से डेवलप हुआ, जो कि नील्स बोर की थ्योरी से बिल्कुल अलग है। तो हमने बहुत सेलिब्रेट किया नील्स बोर की थ्योरी के फेलियर को, हमने बहुत सेलिब्रेट किया, लेकिन नील्स बोर के प्रति हमारी श्रद्धा कब नहीं थी। दैट इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ साइंस। ऑलराइट, तो आइंस्टाइन का वो सुपर ल्यूमिनस चीज हमें मिल रही है, मन में तो लड्डू फूट रहे होंगे, लेकिन वो बाहर कह रहे थे नहीं भाई। फिर किसी इंडिपेंडेंट एजेंसी को उन्होंने बताया कि भाई आप देखो, उन्होंने उसके 5 साल के डेटा एनालाइज किए, एंड देन दे केम टू नो कि जो घड़ी वहाँ CERN में इस्तेमाल हो रही थी स्विट्जरलैंड में, और जो घड़ी यहाँ इटली में इस्तेमाल हो रही थी, वो सिंक्रोनाइज्ड नहीं थी। और वो सिंक्रोनाइजेशन जब ठीक किया गया, उसकी केबल्स वगैरह जब ठीक की गई, then everything became according to that relativity and all that. Okay, so ये सब कुछ हो गया। So neutrino going to change all theories based on Einstein's special relativity, or it is only the Maya. So Arjun says that through ages Devarshi Einstein's Shruti has illuminated the world. The world must be in confused state because of the superluminous neutrino. So he tells the truth कि क्या हो गया and all that. Okay, now the concluding remarks. Dear Arjun, you are my most favorite devotee. तुम सबसे अच्छे भक्त हो हमारे। I have told you the story of this magical particle neutrino till date. Though I know all the future, but I will not reveal it. भगवान को तो सब पता है ना, पर वो रिवील नहीं कर रहे हैं उसको. Keep watching the fruits all these sadhaks and tapasvis bring to the mankind. So this is our iti navam adhyaya and iti Shri Neutrino Katha. We have a strong astrophysicist group in PRL. So if there are some questions, I will revert back to you only so that our questions can be answered. Yes. Yeah, that's a very good question. When you prepare your experiment, you can take care of these things. Okay? You can tune your detectors, your detection mechanism, right? So that it captures the neutrino from this direction, not from that direction, and all those things can be done. All right. With that missing neutrino problem, there also it was the same story. Calculations were made, and then the detectors were done, and finally they put two different kinds of detection systems. So during designing of the experiment, you can take care of these things. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But this such an elaborate arrangement that that can talk of one neutrino in 5 years. So they must have taken all those care. The neutrino cannot be stopped at school. From the sun, what is coming is also tau neutrinos are also there, and those tau neutrinos can be detected. I don't know if, in fact, I don't know the details of the experiment. Could be that they have subtracted that. I do not know exactly how they are. But as a small experimentalist, if I know my problem, I can have my solution. Okay, I can design my experiment in such a way that I can do away with that. What determines? Right. Yeah. So that is determined by the energy conservation itself. For example, proton plus proton going to a deuteron, then a neutron, and then a neutrino. All right. So we know the rest mass of energy of proton. We know the rest mass energy of the deuteron. We know again this neutron here. So how much is left? 0.42. So this neutrino must have this energy. Like any other particle. Okay? In a photon, you do not have mass. You have only speed. Right? Then the energy. The energy is the more basic parameter. The photon energy is more basic parameter. From there, you can talk of wavelength, frequency, this and that. Similarly, when you have a particle, the total energy of the particle, it is made of rest mass energy and kinetic energy. So the speed is related to the kinetic energy, and there is a rest mass energy. Before this neutrino oscillation was finally confirmed, it was essentially treated as a photon, zero rest mass. Of course, not electromagnetic, but zero rest mass. So all the energy was like photon energy. But now we know that there is a mass. And this India-based neutrino observatory, one of the main target was or is to measure masses of these three flavors, rest masses of these three flavors of neutrinos. Right. So if you have mass, then you have the same E square is P square C square plus M naught square C4 square. So you have kinetic energy and you have rest mass.
Sir. I wanted to ask a very general question. So that you described everything, it was in the coordination with theorists and the experimentalists, right? So sir, who do you think the work of is more challenging? Whether it's the theorist work who imagines these things is challenging, or the experimentalist work who who does it is challenging?
Like the question.
Very good. See, first is, all theories originate from an experiment. All theories originate from experiments only. Talk of any theory. Einstein's special theory of relativity. The title of the paper is On the Electrodynamics of Moving Bodies. Okay? And the first paragraph talks of Faraday's experiment of moving this magnet and the coil, which we every day do in our +2 teachings. You have a coil, you have a magnet, then you move this or you move that. You produce the same EMF, same current in the coil with the relative velocity same. So this observation prompts Einstein to work out the theory, and the special theory comes in. Then you have this Mercury, the planet Mercury and its perihelion, precession of that, and all those things are there. That prompts Einstein to do this general relativity thing. Okay, this atomic Rutherford worked out that nuclear model, theory for that nuclear model. There's a nucleus and all those things. Rutherford, 1911. That comes from an experiment which was done in his laboratory only by Geiger and Marsden, where they found that alpha particles would come back. All theories come from the experiments. We are physicists. मैथमेटिक्स में जब थियोरी डेवलप होता है ना, तो जरूरी नहीं है कि वो जिंदगी के साथ जुड़ी हुई कोई बात हो। वो पता नहीं कुछ एक्सियम्स वगैरह बना देते हैं और तब वो बेस्ड ऑन दोज एक्सियम्स वो भांति का चीज निकालते रहते हैं एंड दे मेक थियरीज आफ्टर थियरीज एंड दे एंजॉय डूइंग दैट। बट फिजिक्स में कभी ऐसे नहीं होगा। कभी थियोरिस्ट अपने इमेजिनेशन से थियोरी नहीं बनाएगा। There must be an experiment behind. But then these are different skills. एक्सपेरिमेंट का स्किल डिफरेंट है। 60 नैनोमीटर्स का मिस्टेक नहीं होना चाहिए था। ओके, थियोरी का चैलेंज दूसरे किस्म का है। थ्योरी के चैलेंज में उसको वो नहीं है कि वो कितने सावधानी से वो केबल वहां लगा सकता है। थ्योरी का चैलेंज दूसरा है। बट सारा थ्योरी, सारा एक्सपीरियंस एक दूसरे के साथ में गुथा हुआ है, एक दूसरे के साथ में गुथा है। जब आप थ्योरी डेवलप कर देते हो, देन थ्योरी मेक्स प्रेडिक्शंस, एंड व्हेन द प्रेडिक्शंस आर देयर, एक्सपेरिमेंटलिस्ट को जॉब मिल गया। उन प्रेडिक्शंस को देखो, वेरीफाई करो, उसके लिए एक्सपेरिमेंट डिजाइन करो। जब एक्सपेरिमेंट डिजाइन कर दिया तो कुछ और ऐसा ऑब्जर्वेशन मिल गया जिसके लिए थ्योरी नहीं थी, तो थ्योरीटिशियंस को जॉब मिल गया, इसके लिए थ्योरी बनाओ। तो वो साथ साथ चलते हैं। ओके, एंड बोथ आर इंपॉर्टेंट एंड बोथ आर चैलेंजिंग। लेकिन अगर ऐसे एक दूसरे को देखेंगे नहीं और बिना देखे हुए मैं एक्सपेरिमेंट करूंगा, बिना देखे हुए थ्योरी करूंगा, तब फिर अच्छा ज्ञान विकसित नहीं।
One engineer from this IIT Chennai, who later became a monk, he has done some research to find out. He selected 24 countries of the world, and try to study their of this biographies and autobiographies and articles in their mind. Many people from different times. What we found was that of these 20 scientists, when they were not doing science, what they used to do. So during those times, it was found that in their rest time, most of them were involved in spiritual exercises for a very significant time, and in some cases, not up to 70%.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू। भाई जब ऋषि लोग अर्चना करेंगे तभी तो रिसर्च बनेगा।